Hey guys, it's Jen, and today I'm filming a video that I've been wanting to film for a while now. However, I couldn't until today, and that is because today marks the 2-month anniversary since I've cut off my hair. And today I'm going to be explaining like some of the experiences that I've gone through, how I feel after the big chop, and like questions that I just feel like some of you guys would ask. So, I cut my hair the last day of February, but I took a picture March 1st, and I'm going to show the picture now. My hair has grown a lot since the last 2 months. I actually straightened it. Today is the first time that I've straightened my hair since I've cut it, and I'm actually like really in love with this style. It took me a while to figure out how to straighten it, but once I did, I fell in love with it completely. So the reason I did the big chop wasn't because my hair was damaged or anything like that, even though I know in my hair journey I said my hair was damaged, but it wasn't damaged to a point where I wanted to cut it off. Like, it was damaged, but it was still okay with me. The reason why I cut my hair was more of a mentality thing. I posted something on Instagram, so I'm just gonna go read that because I feel like that really summed up everything. It says, "It's just hair, yet everywhere I went, that's all I was known for, other than my height. Girls would say I wish my hair looked like yours, and guys figured all my beauty lied in my hair, but I'm so much more than just my curls. And it took me cutting it all off to realize it. My self-confidence doesn't lie within those strands. I refuse to feed into the mindset society has placed that girls with long hair are the only attractive girls out there." So, going into the actual big chop. If you watched my hair journey, you saw that right before I cut my hair off, it wasn't planned. Like, it was literally just in the moment thing. I went to practice and I told my friend I think I want to cut my hair off, and so she said, yeah, like, we can cut our hair off today. Not ours, mine. So we got into my room and she put my hair into a ponytail and she just chopped it off. And during this moment, I was listening to India Ari's I'm Not My Hair. I was listening to Cut It. I was listening to Don't Touch My Hair by Solange. So I was in the mood. Like, I was like, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut it off. And it was going great. Like, it was going good. And I had a picture of what I wanted, and it was like a short little bob thing, so it wasn't where I was at. However, the more we kept cutting, like, my hair was just not like doing what I wanted it to do. So I was like, okay, just if you have to keep cutting it, like, keep cutting it. She was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And finally, like, we got to this point where my hair was like an afro, and it didn't look good at all. So I was like, okay, we just have to cut it all off, I guess. And she was like, okay. And she started from the bottom. She cut my hair really short there, and then we kind of just shaped it how it was going. And so my hair turned out like really short. That's not where I wanted it to be, but in the end it looked really good, so I was okay with it. However, the next morning I woke up and I was getting ready for school, and when I was putting my clothes on, I realized, like, oh, where the fuck is my hair? Like, I'm bald as fuck. My God. Yo, I'm fucking bald. Like, I was not satisfied with my hair, like, or like how everything was like putting together. Like, I wasn't satisfied with it, so I just didn't go to class that day, and I put a hoodie on and I walked outside. And guys, like, I was so nervous. I was like, what are people gonna think? Because I didn't tell anybody that day that I was gonna cut my hair, except my friends and people at practice. I didn't tell anyone else I was gonna cut my hair. I told my mom and my little sister, and I think I called my little sister while I was cutting my hair off, and she was like shocked that I was doing it, I think. And my mom, like, absolutely loved it. Like, I thought my mom was gonna like yell and scream at me because she never let me cut my hair before. And I just cut it off, and she was like extremely satisfied with it. And so was my dad. Like, my dad never likes my pictures on Facebook, and all of a sudden, like, I have short hair and he just like likes all my pictures, and it's like, okay, thanks, Dad. Friends. So I have a lot of like mixed friends with big curly hair, and so when I told them that I was gonna cut my hair off, they all went into like hyper shock, because I guess they like took it as in like, oh my god, that's like me cutting my hair. Like, you're not cutting your hair. I'm cutting my hair, guys. You can breathe. And they were all like, no, you cannot cut your hair. Those are your curls. Blah, blah, blah. Love your curls. Blah. And I was like, yo, chillax. Not that serious. And so the day after I cut my hair, like, they were kind of upset. Like, you really did that. Like, you really cut your hair off. Those are your curls. And it's like, bitch, what? So, I mean, they learned to, like, get adjusted with it, but my mixed friends were, like, very hesitant about it. But everyone else was, like, pretty cool. My next question on here is, how did others react, like, not friends or family or people I was talking to? So, the day after I cut my hair, I went into the cafeteria, and I was just, like, walking around. And I don't know if it was just me. If you've done the big chop before, comment below if this is like, if you felt this too. But I was walking around the cafeteria and I just felt like eyes on me. And it's like, I'm pretty well known on my school campus. Like, enough people know me. So I don't know if they saw me and like was like, oh my god, she cut her hair, or what. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just felt like I was being stared at everywhere I went. And it was a really weird reaction, because I remember I was standing in line to get my omelet, and I looked over, and there was just two guys, like, just staring. And I didn't know what to do, so I just kept getting my omelet. But then again, like, I don't know if it's just because I knew my hair was cut, so I thought everyone else knew my hair was cut, because in reality, people probably didn't give a fuck, but I thought they gave a fuck, so of course I'm gonna think, like, people are staring at you. My next question is, do you regret it? And I don't. Like, I don't regret cutting my hair. I feel like a new woman since I've cut my hair. However, I, like, miss my hair. I miss my long hair, because I felt like there was just so much more I could do with it. Like, there was so many more styles I could do. When I woke up in the morning, if I was ugly, like, I literally could just throw my hair in a bun. Whereas if I wake up in the morning with my short hair, like, I have to do something with it. Like, I have to put water, I have to put my products into it, and this hair is a lot more expensive. I don't know if it's just because, like, I feel like I have to buy products because I have short hair, or I actually have to buy products because I have short hair. Like, I don't know how that works, but I've bought more products, whereas with longer hair, I literally only use conditioner and water. But it's probably more healthier for my hair now. With my short hair, I feel like more momish. Like, I feel like I look like a MILF. Like, I feel like I look like a MILF, so I have to wear, like, MILF clothes. Like, I wear a lot of things now that show my collarbones and, like, this area, just because I feel like it compensates for it. Whereas, like, with longer hair, like, I could just do more things with it. I don't know if that makes sense. Also with shorter hair, like, I feel like I have to add more stuff to my face. Like, I have to beat my face if I'm gonna beat my face. I wear these hoops now. I used to hate hoops, but, like, with short hair, the hoops just, like, add something to it. I wear glasses on my head now because sometimes my hair is, like, in an awkward stage, so if I put glasses on, it just looks better. My next question is, do I want to grow my hair out? And I've actually, like, I haven't came to a conclusion on that yet. I miss my hair, but I don't know if I want to grow it out. Like, I kind of am feeling this whole short hair, and I feel like there's a lot of short hair styles that I want to try. Whereas with long hair, it's just long hair. I mean, I can dye it and stuff, but with short hair, like, I want to do, like, buzz cuts. I want to go, like low. Like, I want to go platinum blonde, and I want to do a buzz cut. I saw this picture. It looks so pretty on her. That's what I want to do. What else? I want to, like, shave the sides of my head. Like, I just feel like there's so much more things that I want to, like, experiment with before I grow my hair out. And then my last question is, how has it affected, like, socially and relationships? And that's, like, a weird question, because it's like it's affected it negatively and positively. So negatively, like my type is, I have a certain type, and I don't know how to explain it, but usually my type of boys that I like usually go for mixed girls with big curly hair or Hispanics. Like those are what my type of boys look for in a girl. So when I cut my hair off, the guys that I like usually was interested in, like, not that they like were like, ew, don't talk to me, but they were less willing to talk to me. But on the brighter side of things, there's been a couple of instances where I was like walking down the street or something, and a guy would stop me, and he would like, there was this one instant, and I was walking down the street, and this guy stopped me, and he goes, "You are like full woman." At first I didn't understand like what that meant. Like I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "You are like grown. Like you look like an independent woman." And it was just so like, wow, thanks. He was like, you just like are radiant. And I was like, wow, thank you, sir. And he was like a grown man, which was weird for me because I'm only 19, but I feel like the short hairstyle makes me look very grown and independent, and like I have my shit together, even though I don't. So that kind of like, I'm more attractive to older guys. Like older guys see me and are like, that's a woman who has her shit together, even though I'm a child. So I won't be with an older man, but like I guess I attract older men now. Whereas my longer hair, I looked younger, so I attracted like little boys, if you know what I'm saying. And also with my shorter hair, so this sounds kind of hoish, but it's not really that hoish. Just bear with me, y'all. I was talking to two boys, and how that worked out was one of the guys was like, I don't know what I want to be yet. Like he wasn't ready for a relationship, so we were just kind of like chilling. And then the other guy, like we were just chilling too. So I wasn't really talking to these boys, but I was like chilling because I'm not ready for a relationship, and they weren't ready for one either. So we were all just like, cool, let's test out the waters. One of them, when I cut off my hair, he kind of put me in the friend zone. Like he was like, basically. And the other one became more attracted to me. Like if I would ever say, oh my god, I look like a little boy, or I would be very insecure on how I looked, he was like very adamant on making sure I felt beautiful. My beauty kind of like flipped. So before I looked young and naive and like I looked like an Instagram baddie type of thing, whereas now I look grown and independent. I guess. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But that's what I'm trying to say, y'all. This wasn't really like that great of a video because I really I didn't know which road to go towards. So if you guys have any more questions pertaining to the big chop, feel free to leave them below so I can do another video, maybe an updated, or like the next 2 months, because I want to do these videos like every 2 months just to show you my progress. If I ever cut my hair again, know what I'm doing with my hair. So every 2 months I'm going to do like a hair update. So if you have any more questions, put them down below, and hopefully next video will be better than this one. But I thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys. Bye.